To you from within this sea of yellow.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
It is the one and
another video from Luciano.gaming.tv. This is game number 41 out of 64. This is Switzerland versus Costa Rica, Group E, game 5 of 6 from Group E. Both of these teams, here's Switzerland's national anthem. Switzerland wearing their red jersey that I created for them because Switzerland does not have... Switzerland is one of the teams in this game, well, in my version of the game, that does not have the official kits, so I had to create them because the jerseys that the game gave them was very dull looking, so I had to create them. So I created them a red jersey with the white cross, as you see, just like the flag. Costa Rica also did not have the real jersey, so I created them a red one, like they wear in real life, and I created them a blue one as the second alternate, and a third jersey as the white. Here's Switzerland, starting setup, Costa Rica starters, reserves. Costa Rica's starting setup, they're playing a 4-3-3.
And we're underway.
Yes, we're underway. They both come in. Okay, both of these teams come into this game with only 1 point. They both, well, Switzerland lost to Brazil, while Costa Rica lost to Serbia, and they both got a tie somewhere. I know that Costa Rica tied Brazil and Switzerland tied Serbia. That's right.
Oh, smart save.
That's what happened. Switzerland tied Serbia 0-0. Costa Rica tied Brazil 1-1.
Terrific run to latch
and Brazil beat Switzerland and Serbia beat Costa Rica. Serbia and Brazil plays next.
Yeah, early stages, I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
If this game ends in a draw,
very good battle there.
Any kind of draw, don't matter if it's 1-1, 2-2, 0-0, it don't matter. If this game ends in a draw,
Campbell with a look. Can he finish?
There's Costa Rica.
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out.
Costa Rica scores first. They're up 1-0.
With a goal too is a bonus. But this
result puts Costa Rica at 4 points with a goal differential of even.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Which is still, which actually might be enough to qualify them, depending on what happens in the other game.
Yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Now both Brazil and Serbia have 4 points, and they will play each other next. Switzerland has 1 point, but with a inferior goal differential of all the 4 teams.
Costa Rica give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Forward it goes. Darami.
So it's Costa Rica wearing blue, not red, and Switzerland wearing their red.
Position to intercept. Darami. Switzerland are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Tries a through ball. And now the breakaway. He goes long. Shot a goal!
Costa Rica nearly made it 2-0.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Now, here's the situation. Switzerland, in order for them to advance, they have to win. They have to win. But if they win only by one, if they win by only one goal,
And
let's
it's
say they only
hoisted
win by
clear.
one goal. Let's say they come back and win this game. They would need help from Brazil. They would have to, because Serbia is the one that has
And that's a throw.
the inferior goal differential among
And it's Ruiz.
Brazil, Serbia, and Switzerland.
Very well to intervene.
They would need Brazil to beat
Shaqiri.
Serbia by like a good margin, like by
Granit Xhaka.
3 or 4 goals, I think.
Share.
So that Serbia's goal differential would become
Yeah, they've
worse
got
than
themselves penned
Switzerland's.
in. Nowhere to go.
But even if Switzerland was to win
It's
this
simple.
game, let's say
Tosses it through.
10 to
Lichtsteiner
1,
looking to get
let's
on
say
the
they
end
go
of
in a
this.
barrage now and they
Boots to
score
safety.
10 goals in the next,
Cut out in the nick of time.
which I don't think it will happen.
Stocker!
But even if they were to score a million
Decent
goals,
strike, kept it fizzing low.
if Brazil and Serbia plays to a 0-0 draw, it don't matter who wins this game. Brazil and Serbia would qualify
It's a clever pass.
together,
Chance to squeeze it through.
but with Brazil in first, Serbia in second. Serbia can only qualify in first place if they beat Brazil. Brazil can only be knocked out if somebody else's goal differential becomes better than them's.
Looks to see
Here's
it through.
Switzerland nearly tying the game at 1. So Switzerland needs to win,
Campbell.
and then if they win only by a
Campbell.
goal, they need Brazil most likely to beat Serbia, because
Played out to
Serbia
the wing.
beating Brazil, Serbia would have to win by more goals than Brazil would have to beat Serbia.
Chance to
You know,
play it in.
because Brazil's goal differential is a +3,
Campbell.
while
It's
Serbia is
Campbell.
only a +1.
The keeper's done ever so
So
well.
if
Well, as Tesco, Peter,
if
the keeper has just
Switzerland
received an
wins,
A+ grade.
they would prefer Brazil to beat Serbia by
And it's Campbell. Just brushed off the ball there. Granit
by
Xhaka.
2 or 3 goals. I think would do the
Shaqiri.
by 2 or 3. Serbia's differential is a +1, so 1,
Campbell.
0, 2, -1.
Now
Yeah,
the
about
pass.
3 goals or so. About 3 or 4 goals. Because Switzerland with the win here, their differential would come to a
Switzerland get it back again.
-2, right?
Granit Xhaka.
So yes, Brazil would need to win by 4 goals.
Whistle
That's
goes for
halftime.
half-time. There we are. Off they go for half-time.
Halftime
It did
of
indeed come in
FIFA
the
World
first
Cup
half.
game number
There has
41.
only been that one goal,
Switzerland,
which is
Costa
very,
Rica.
very tight. Well, they definitely
Switzerland
will be
has
happy with
more
that
time
half.
of
They seem
possession,
to
but
lack a bit of
nothing to
desire,
show
especially
for
going
it.
forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So on to half number 2 we go.
Here we go again.
You know, earlier,
I think they've
you know,
got to go out
actually
at
in
the
one of
start
my
this second
one of
half
my
now and
one
set
of
a
my
tone that
broadcasts
smacks of
earlier,
intent
I
and
made an error.
determination.
Now that
Should
I'm
they
looking
manage
at
it,
it,
I think they can find a way back.
I said that Iceland was the only team that that didn't score a goal in this World Cup yet. I was wrong. I was wrong. Switzerland also never scored a goal
Well, they
yet,
claim to that.
because they lost 3-0 to Brazil and they tied
Granit Xhaka.
Serbia 0-0. So I was wrong on that part,
Deftly done.
because right now
Ball needed to
they
be better
are
there. It's a wasted
down
chance.
1-0. It's getting late in the game, just like it was Iceland, Croatia.
Lichtsteiner.
I just realized that now.
Lichtsteiner. with a
That was 2
delicate
games
ball.
ago when I did the Croatia Iceland game.
Keylor Navas gets it upfield. Shaqiri plays it forward.
Can
There's a pass.
Switzerland
Big relief.
tie the
Just
game?
needed better
Can
contact.
Switzerland
Switzerland just served up a
Switzerland
reminder of
need
how
to
good
win
they
the
can be on
game
the
if they
break.
want to
Their method is
advance?
clear.
Now this result does not qualify Costa Rica
It is a poor kick by the keeper. Being
Costa Rica
intercepted.
would still be in third place
Now
with
he's
this
wondering who
result.
wants it.
Costa Rica would be at 4 points with Brazil
Keeps
and
everyone
Serbia,
guessing.
but for Costa Rica to win, for Costa Rica to
So who's
advance
he picking
with
out?
Brazil, Costa Rica would need Brazil to
Brian
defeat
Ruiz,
Serbia
low
by.
and direct.
Serbia's at +1, right? And Costa Rica would be at even.
Has a hit. That is
No, Costa Rica
wayward.
would be at plus.
Another example of how
Sorry,
comfortable this team is on
I'm
the break.
wrong. I am totally wrong. No, I'm correct. I'm correct. Yes, they lost game 1 by 1. They continue at -1, so this puts them at even. Serbia is at +1. Serbia won the first game 4-3. So
That's what has to be
Serbia
done
won
now.
the first
No
game
question about
4-3.
it.
Tied the second game 0-0.
This is the time to talk about
if
risks
they were
now,
to
Jim,
lose
is it? They just
1-0,
have
it
to
would
hurl
be
everything at it and hope for a break.
4. Costa Rica lost 3-4.
Just has to be done.
Tied 1-1, so that's 4-5. 5-5.
Big chance to get at them. Long and high towards the flank.
It'll be 5-5, right? It'll be 5.
That's the throw.
4.
Rodriguez with the ball through.
This result puts Costa Rica at 5 goals scored, 5 goals given up. Serbia is at 4-3.
And that's been levered clear.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Something that I just realized.
Yeah, that's top
If this
defending and
result
preventing and
stands,
turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Costa Rica would not be in second place yet, but all they would need to advance
Share.
is for Brazil to beat Serbia by one single
Well, the time has
goal.
arrived to start taking risks.
Just
They may
one
well be
single
happy just to
goal
level
would
this.
do it, because Costa Rica, I mean Serbia would be at a goal differential of 0, right? But only 4 goals scored to Costa Rica's 5. That would put Costa Rica in second place with 5 goals scored with a differential of even,
Out wide to the
while
right.
Serbia would also have a differential of even with only
Plays it
4
out to
goals
the wing.
scored.
Gorgeous control. He's had a go!
Now, for them to advance
Oh,
with
that should have
Serbia,
been 2.
they
He
would
got
need
too ahead of
Serbia to
himself
beat
there,
Brazil
thinking how
by
he could have made
like
things safe. It so nearly came off for him, but that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows and the quality he produces.
they would need Serbia to beat Brazil by 3 if it was for Serbia and Costa
Shaqiri.
Rica to advance, and
It's
that
Embolo.
is very unlikely. Brazil would not lose by 3 to Serbia. I don't think they would. It's more of a since
Switzerland are actually
Serbia's goal
displaying
differential is
tremendous
closer
fighting
to
spirit.
Costa
There's a
Rica.
real belief that they
Costa
can
Rica
still
would
have a say.
would rather have Brazil win.
Brian
You know,
Ruiz.
But if
Stocker
Brazil and
gets it
Serbia
back.
play
There's a real
tie, it
appetite
don't.
for
None of
them
that
to
matters.
finally put this
Both
game to
Brazil and
bed.
Serbia advance
But
with
will
Serbia in
they?
second, Brazil in first. None of that would matter.
Stocker.
Switzerland are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just
So
can't
this
be
game
faulted.
is coming down late. It's still 1-0. Can Switzerland be the only team out of my 32 teams in this cup that did not score a goal? It looked like it might be that way. Losing every game,
Not long left in
scoring
this
only
now.
0.
Switzerland look as though they are set to go out.
No, that's not entirely true.
Room for a shot.
Costa
Brazil
Rica
beat Serbia
can
by
afford
if
to
Brazil
settle
beats
on seeing
Serbia
this
by
one
enough
out by
goals,
running down the clock, I think.
yeah, Switzerland will go out, but not Costa Rica. So Costa Rica can still advance. They need Brazil to win by a lot of goals.
Campbell. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Gets into some space. Hit into the middle.
That's it, folks.
Are out. Just not good enough.
Switzerland is out. Yes, Switzerland is out, but Costa Rica Costa Rica situation right now is exactly like Egypt. They need
Well,
help
Peter,
from
the
Brazil.
truth is they haven't been good enough to progress. The table doesn't tell lies.
Well, that's the final score in this one. Costa Rica won, Switzerland nothing. Switzerland did not score a single goal in none of the 3 games. What a shame. What a shame, shame, shame. I thought that Iceland was the only one. I forgot that Switzerland was the other one. But Iceland scored at least 1 goal and got also 0 points. So I am Luciano from Luciano.Gaming TV. I will see you guys next time when it will be game number 42, when the Seleção of Brazil plays Serbia. Which, if you guys think about it, the next game is a rematch of the 1962 World Cup final, because Serbia used to be Yugoslavia in the past. So see y'all next time when the Seleção, 5-time champions, os campeões de 5 vezes do mundo, jogam contra a seleção da Sérbia, que era Yugoslávia. I will see you all next time. I'm Luciano signing off, wishing you a blessed Thursday, and have a good one. Peace. See you all later on game 42.